Hey y'all, so the Lord gave me a message. He gave me this message, I think like 2 nights ago, and he spoke this. He said, what once was love is now war. Their mask is slipping. So this has to do with the Lord exposing certain people to you, whoever it is close to you, that you once saw them. They appeared as like a good person or whatnot, but there are a lot of stuff that, how can I put this, they mask their spiritual the spiritual side of them very well. Like they mask their demons very well, because I saw like a vision or like a picture of like somebody, like a normal face, but it's like half of it, the mask was like slipping off of their face, you know what I mean? So that's kind of like what the Lord was showing me concerning this word. And when, you know, God has been speaking a lot about exposure, he had me give a word about exposure and God exposing the people's hearts around you. He had me give that message in January, and just exposing different situations. There's a lot of exposure happening throughout this year and even now. So when God allows exposure to hit your life, it starts to expose those who once seemed or appeared to be for you, but somewhere along the lines they allowed different demonic entities to gain a stronghold over them, whether it's a spirit of pride. I don't know what it is that that person struggles with, but you're now seeing them for who they are. And this word, I believe, has more so to do with you discovering people around you who carry a hidden animosity. The spirit of jealousy seems to be the spirit that the Lord was talking to me about concerning this word in particular. So God, for who this word is for, God has been exposing those who are jealous of you. So what they seem to be giving to you with their words or actions seem like love, but now that the Lord has removed the scales from your eyes, you can see them very clearly. So that mask that they were able to once hide so well is not being able to be hidden as well, because the Lord has exposed it to you and showed you the real person's heart, right? So God says that someone cannot love you and hate you at the same time. There's no in between. Like that movie says, there's a thin line between love and hate. That's how this situation is, and there is no in between with God. So now that God has exposed them to you, if you see what clearly now, basically, is what the Lord said. And even though you haven't physically said to them, like I see you, like I see what you're doing, they can tell spiritually that something's different. There's like almost like a gap of space in between now, where y'all were once close, but now you're kind of like pulling back from that person, and this person can sense that. So they see the true spirit of God upon your life, for those who are truly walking with the Lord and who this word is for. And them seeing this spirit of the Lord upon your life has began to irritate their demons, right? So now that fake facade that they've been trying to keep has been slipping, and it's slipping very quickly. So now that you can see clearly and straight through their mask, the question is, what do you do, right? You need to move on from them and work on removing them from your life completely, because anybody who carries a spirit of jealousy, that's dangerous, okay? Because there's no telling what that person will go to the lengths to do against you, right? You should never keep anybody who is jealous around you. If anything, you need to be praying for the Lord to either help you cut the relationship off or put distance with them, but you need to cut them out your life, because dealing with jealous spirits, like it's something serious. Don't take that lightly, and God is showing it to you for a reason. So forgive them for what they did, what they didn't do, who they are, and release them to the Lord. Release the situations, anything that they may have caused towards you, and just know that God's judgment will take place soon, because we know that this is the year of judgment, good or bad. So yeah, release those people to the Lord. Be careful how you move around them. Don't move in a spirit of fear, of course not, but ask the Holy Spirit to give you wisdom. But their mask is slipping, And what once was love is now war.